Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to Minecraft. It's Sticks here and we are outside what we built last episode, guys, which was this iron farm, which doesn't look that impressive, but it's actually pretty damn good. So that's cool. Right, we've got a bunch of villagers in here, guys, and then the iron golems, so they spawn out here. And then they fall down here and they go into some horrendous lava chambers. We probably need to cover this up, actually, thinking about it. They can still fit under there, but I won't fall in. That is pretty much what I want to build here. So let's just quickly, if we bring that across, they should all still fit under there. So I'm going to do this quickly on either side. I mean, I'm supposed to be doing an intro, but I've just seen that. So I thought, you know, we better do that. That'd be great, guys. So what I'm going to do, guys, is we're going to leave here for now. This is in the spawn chunks, and I don't know if that matters. I don't know if this works now when we're not here. I have absolutely no idea. So we're going to test that today. We're going to, first of all, take everything out of the chests below. Oh, there, pick that back up. Oh, well, that's a lost piece of glass. We'll take all the iron out from underneath here, which I've already done, but we'll just check one more time before we leave. Take all the iron and everything out. That one's done. And this one over here should have nothing in, because nothing should have spawned, because it's not that time of day. Okay, cool, guys. That's done. We're going to take all of our shulker boxes back, clean all this stuff out, and we're going to start on a new project today, which I've kind of decided what it is, but I'm not going to tell you until we start it, because maybe I'll change my mind. But anyways, guys, hopefully we're going to leave the spawn chunks. Hopefully this works, and we'll be able to come back and test it near the end of the episode, if I remember, which probably not. Now, guys, currently we are in 1.14.1 pre-release 2. And the chunk loading is a lot better. I'm not sure if this is stable or not, but I was not willing to keep playing in normal 1.14. In fact, I haven't played for about 10 days. I just made, like, those 4 videos as quickly as I could, and then I've just been doing my modded Let's Plays because I have not wanted to play in this buggy mess because it's just, it's not okay. I didn't want to play. And we've got our cats here. Fantastic. We got our parrots. Okay, cool. So there's lots more cats in the game that we should probably try and get as well. I'm not sure if you can tame ocelots anymore. I think they're like a separate, they're a separate animal now. So yeah. And if we look in here, my inventory might look a little bit bigger to you. I've had to change my GUI settings. If we go into options, video settings, I've had to put this on 3 because 4 is too big for me. I don't like that. 1 is too small. 2 seems very small now for some reason. So I've changed it to 3, which feels a little bit bigger than usual, but I don't know. It's probably easier for you guys that are on mobile to see that anyway, so that's good. We're feeling a little bit laggy around here. It is a snapshot, but to be honest, it's still better than the actual release. So anyways, guys, let's get on with today's project. Alrighty, guys, what we are looking at here is Mumbo's Concrete Maker. Basically, this works in 1.14 because TNT has a 100% break rate. So it used to break the blocks down here. Let's put a couple in. As you can see, this thing is very, very, very fast. It is super awesome. There you go. It has a 100% break rate. It just broke all of those blocks there. But it would break them all, but some of them would be destroyed. But now, it breaks them all and they're all, you keep them all. So that's really, really cool. So, you have a TNT duper over here. So you can put real TNT in this, I suppose. Or you can make this TNT duper. And I'm not sure what we're going to do, guys. But you can turn that on and off here. But there's like a 0 or 1 tick update piston here. It's just crazy. So I can just sit here with powder and push it in here, and it will just keep making it. So if we come up here a bit and have a look, we can just see it keeps pushing all the concrete down like that. The concrete powder just goes crazy, guys, and we just make heaps and heaps and heaps of concrete. You can't even make it as fast enough for the TNT. We could probably slow the TNT down just a smidgen. Maybe like 1 or 2 extra seconds, because we're not really using the full amount here. We're only getting to like the 2nd or the 3rd piston over here, and we've got all the way to the end there. So that's really cool, guys, and it just floats down in the water here and goes into a chest down here. So we could get started on this, guys. This is what I want to make, because this is so much easier to make concrete than holding both clicks and like trying to mine it. This is crazy quick. So I'm not sure how this works. I think because when you push a block here, it powers this redstone, which powers this piston, which updates this piston here. Yeah, because it's being powered. So it's like it's a really quick pulse here because this updates the piston so quickly, or something like that. I'm not really sure, but you can hold down right click and just do this. It is super awesome. So guys, funnily enough, the first thing that we need to do, the sun is rising, so I don't need to sleep, is head out to the coral reef and get ourselves a coral fan. I don't know if it needs to be that one specifically, but we're going to fly out there and get one. So the chunks are still loading slower than with Optifine, but there's no big chunk loading areas with big like gaps in the middle and things. So I'm really happy with this improvement. It'll probably get better if we get Optifine fairly soon. I'm not sure. The update processes on those are pretty slow. So guys, there is our iron farm over there. So that's really cool. What we need to do, I think I just need to get one of these. So there you go. Horn coral. Fantastic. So we got a couple of corals here. Let's just get one of these just in case. Oh, they're the same thing. It just depends which side of a block you place it on. I remember now. But those ones are different, aren't they? Yes. Fan and normal. Okay, cool. We can pick all this stuff up with... I haven't picked up coral for a long time. I do want to make an underwater base one day. We'll get there eventually, guys. But I think, yeah, you can silk touch this stuff. Okay, alrighty. This update aquatic was still really, really cool, guys. Like dolphins and stuff. But we're in 1.14 now, so let's get this 100% drop rate concrete maker TNT duping awesomeness machine going. I think it's going to be awesome. Oh, I should have flown. It's hard to get flying when you're in the water. Ready? Ah, there we go. Got it. And the second thing we have to decide, guys, is where we're going to build this thing. Are we going to build it in this Victorian district? Probably here somewhere, and then we'll put a building around it, because this is where all my machines go and things. Over there in the medieval district is more just for looks, but we have a lot of functional stuff here. So where should we put it? That's our old villager breeder. That's going to come down, so that could be a place for it. That no longer works. Although it's pretty easy to make a villager breeder, I could just put a couple of beds here. There's a villager there. What the heck? What the heck, guys? There is a villager there. Maybe he was left there from before I updated. Because he's just chilling. And I think I've taken all the minecarts out of here, so... yeah, that'll be why. Oh, there's still a bunch of carrots up here. Okay, well, they're not going to be able to breed because there's not enough beds here. But I think if we just... all we'd need to do is put like 3 or 4 beds here, and then they would be able to breed. So that would be just fine. This guy down here needs to be picked up or moved. Anyway, we'll need to move this at some stage. I'm getting distracted, as per usual. So, where are we going to put this thing? Oh, there's still lighting errors. I thought they fixed this as well. Okay, all we got to do, guys, is place a torch here. It fixes it, and then you can take the torch out. And it's busted up there as well. It's not meant to be that dark. Maybe it is. But it's not meant to be that dark down here, because look at the difference. I'll put that on, and then it's light again. Okay, very, very strange, all these lighting updates and things. I don't really know how they work. Okay, anyways, guys, let's carry on. Let's try and figure out a place to put this and do a bit of clearing, because we're going to need a bit of space to build this thing. Hopefully where nothing else can get blown up. Yeah, that's actually a problem. We're going to have TNT in this thing, so we probably want a bit of space where it's going to be nowhere near anything else. So maybe for now we could place it in this valley. That might be cool. That might be cool, although I don't know what I'm doing with this this land around here, so who knows? Alrighty, guys, the project has started. I've put a bunch of chests in. I've cleared out a bit of land here. So this is just behind those houses there. Let me just fly so you guys know what the heck is going on. Let's have a look, guys. That is the town center. We got the bank there. We got a fancy house here. We got those 2 houses that we have to pull down, and we got these ones over here. And down the back here, there's like this little pond out here. And we've started out here. So, here we go, guys. I have put in a bunch of chests here as well. Hopefully this is enough. I mean, when am I ever going to have this much concrete? I don't really know what I was thinking. I don't know. But anyways, guys, let's just ignore the fact that I've completely gone crazy here. Yeah, no. We're never going to have this much concrete. I'm taking these 3 out. It's just a waste of resources. I mean, to be honest, I could probably get rid of this bottom row as well. That's just, yeah, that's nonsense. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of this whole bottom row and just keep those 3 there, because that's just wasting resources. There's no way I'm ever going to stand here with this much concrete. I can't even fill up an inventory more than this. So, I mean, what is the point? But you need 3 to catch them, because they all come in quite quickly. So, and hoppers are pretty slow. So what I need to do is get a few more hoppers to come along here, which is good because I just grabbed a whole lot out of taking that out. We'll have to make some more, but we have got a lot of iron now, guys. I'm not sure I showed you guys, but all our iron we were saving up beforehand and everything. Where is the ore box? That one, right there. all of the iron we were saving up. This is all our iron blocks. Crazy, right? We have a lot. So that's really good. Let's just do that much for now. We've got crafting tables on us. That's actually really handy. I did not know that I had those. So let's put in some chests. Actually, let's just click on here. Let's grab a few more of these at least. Let's just craft all those. Right, 10. That should be enough. So I don't know how wide this has to be, but maybe that's wide enough. Maybe let's make it one more block wide. We got to make it an odd number anyway, so that looks about right. So if we have that and then 3 either side, yeah, that should be about right, guys. Okay, cool. So that will collect it all. We'll have the TNT duper over here, and it will fall down on top of this. We need to get some obsidian, so I've got some. Let's build up here. Also, guys, I'm using vanilla tweaks to get my grass back like this, like what Optifine used to do. So that's cool. You can go download that. Check that out. Just Google vanilla tweaks. I believe you will find that. Okay, cool. So what we're going to do is stick some obsidian up here. 1, 2, 3. Wow, the new obsidian texture is very interesting. I don't mind it, though. It's quite cool. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8, 9, I think. What do we need to put obsidian at the bottom? I don't think we do. I think we'll be fine with just stone slabs or something. I think that'll be fine. I don't think that'll get blown up by the machine up there. Oh, and they'll be in water too as well, so that they shouldn't get damaged because they have water on them. I think that's how explosions work in this game. Anyway, so we'll have some blocks on top of here, right there. Actually, let's take that out. On top of there, but hopefully we can do some stairs, maybe upside down stairs, so that we can still open these chests, because currently we cannot. We need some blocks that we can keep opening those top chests. Okay, so this should come back far enough. I'm going to get some stone, actually, and we can build this thing up. So let's grab some stone, and there we go. That should be enough to make this. So we want this at that height there. So yeah, I'll make a bit of a platform, guys, here, get some water in, and we'll see what this thing's looking like. I'm kind of just doing this from memory at the moment, so yeah, we might have to go back into the world and look at Mumbo's creation and try and get it as correct as possible, because we really want this stuff. We really want some concrete. I think it'll be really handy to have this automatic concrete machine. Okay, guys, we have just started work here on the TNT duper. So I'm really not sure how this works or anything, but basically the TNT is going to light. It's going to sit on top of these, and then these are going to pull out of the way. So these are going to push out to this block here, the space in front of these, and the TNT is going to fall on it. It's going to prime, and then it's going to fall down there. So there's a 10 block gap between the obsidian and this obsidian. So there we go. That's cool. We got these sticky pistons in here. I'm going to start wiring this stuff up now, guys. And yeah, so we've got all of this in, all of the obsidians in, we've got the floor in, the water's in, everything's looking pretty cool. So in Mumbo's design, he has these here as well. He has more hoppers, but I think we should be all right with just this amount, to be honest. If it's a problem, I can take this line out and put some more hoppers in, so we'll just see. And as you can see up in the right-hand corner, I have bad omen. A patrol spawned right in that little forest over there and was heading towards my village. I was not happy because there are villages around there, so I guess that counts as a village. I mean, there's no beds or workstations, but I don't know. I guess those things just spawn everywhere, so I had to kill them because they were coming to my Victorian village, and nobody just marches in with crossbows and axes into my village. We'll take them down. Okay, guys, I believe I have completed the redstone, so let's turn this on. We've got that moving back and forth, which is the TNT duper. Then we have this thing, which releases the TNT, and it pulses back and forth. That's got some blocks on the end of it. Yes, okay, very good. Everything seems to be working. I've completely copied all the timings. I may change them. I'm not sure if this has to be exact or if we can elongate this, make it a little bit longer in between pulses so we don't have as much explosions, but we're still getting the same amount of stuff. So let's turn this off for now. Right, so guys, I've got some TNT here. The problem is, if this is wrong, we're going to be blowing stuff up, and I'm going to be quite sad. So what we're going to do, I think we take this out, which is going to take a little while. There we go. This is where the TNT goes, right there. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Okay, why did that get lit straight away? How is that being lit? What on earth is powering that? That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Is that a snapshot bug? I don't think so. Oh, there's powering it. What? I'm confused. I've copied it exactly, guys. That is interesting. So let's just try that one more time. Let's see if I place this in here. No. Oh, go down. Go. Oh dear. Why would that do that? I don't understand. I just don't understand. Okay, well, everything broke. Literally everything broke. Except for this tiny bit up here. Oh my goodness. Oh well, at least I know how to build it now. But why didn't that work? I'm very confused. Very confused. Why is that lighting? Okay guys, I think I've wired everything back up. I'm leaving this redstone out for the moment so that if we do turn this on, those pistons down there will not be powered. Okay, very good. Let's check that out for now. Wait, hang on. Did these pistons not move then? Oh yes, very good. Okay, they're moving. Let's pull that back. Now, what we need to do is put the TNT right here. Okay, it's not been powered. Fantastic. Let's place a block there. And then I think we need to put the fan in there. Oh, we may have lost the fan, guys. That may have gone away there. So we need to get another one. I had a couple. What did I do with them? That is the real question here, guys. Oh my goodness, what have I done with them? Alright guys, I forgot I had a whole ocean box full of stuff like this. So I think what we need to do now is place the coral fan there. I'm going to wait for it to die just in case some sort of weird update with that makes everything not work. Okay, right. The coral's dead. Let's try this again, guys. This could be interesting. And that should pull that back in. Nope. I was hoping that would do something different than that. Maybe I need to place another slime block somewhere. Maybe I'm missing one right there. Let's see. So right now, nothing's being blown up, which is great. But I think this TNT is meant to be underneath this slime block here. But you can't place it there straight away because this detector rail blows it up. So I think we need to place a slime block right there, maybe. Let's see when it pulls back. Okay, well, I don't know, guys. Maybe we need to remove that slime block down there. Alright, guys, third time is a charm. Basically, I think we need to make this L shape here of these blocks here not attached to the original when this pulses forward. So if we place this here, then it's going to push forward, and then it's going to grab this TNT and drag it back into that spot, and then it should be working. This is turned off, so it's always going to drop straight down. Let's give this a test now. Oh my goodness, I can't even walk straight, let alone build a TNT duper. Right, let's see. Is that going to pull it back? There we go, it's pulled it back. Fantastic. Now it's duping TNT. Oh my goodness, guys, we've done it, and it's not blowing stuff up. Okay, that's great. Now let's turn it off. Let's turn it off. Okay, very good. Let's put in some redstone here and here. This will power these pistons now. So we should get a bit of a delay on it now. So it's going to sit on there. Please drop out of the way. And it blows up at the right spot just before it hits the bottom. Okay. Guys, we've made it. It's done. It's done. Look at it. It's blowing up at the correct time. Okay, that last one wasn't because we turned it off early. So, okay, right, that part is all done, guys. It's working. I only blew it up once. That's actually an achievement. We only blew this thing up once. Okay, now we need to build the other part here, which is the zero-tick pistons that make all the concrete, and then send it down there. Okay, let's do that, guys. Let's get on with that. All my furnaces kind of got deleted, so they got exploded the first time, so I made a few more. Not sure where I put them, but they're around here somewhere. But anyways, we're gonna get on with that now, and we're not gonna blow this up. Hopefully not. Alrighty guys, so now that the TNT duping is set up, we have a little contraption here. So these are the zero-tick pulses. If I place a block in front of any of these, it will instantly pulse. So let's just place one there, instantly pulses down. So there is 58 items. I think you can have 56, but I've just put 58 because that's what Mumbo's design has. But I'm pretty sure if you put 56, it works just as well. You just need enough items in there to give this enough redstone signal to make it only to here. So when you place a block in front of there, it powers it from this this comparator and gives it enough power just to get up to this piston, and then it powers this piston, and that updates this so it instantly pulses. I don't really know how it works, guys, but basically it gets powered for a second, and it gets quasi powered up here somewhere. Powers that piston. Oh, when the block is in front of it as well, and then this just updates it to remind it that it's not powered anymore. So it instantly pulses back up. So you can place blocks in it very quickly, as fast as you can place blocks in it. It will do that. So that's very cool. Now what we're going to do, guys, is build a little bit out here where we can stand and place blocks in. So they're going to go in this direction, and we're going to have a bit of a piston set up here, I believe. Yeah, probably about here. We just want an ordinary piston, I think, to push these along. I've put these as sticky pistons. I'm not sure that's necessary, but yeah. Okay, so below this we'll have a redstone torch. I don't have one of those on me. That's very annoying. Let's just quickly go grab one of those out of the redstone box. I keep putting this away because I'm scared that it's going to get blown up. Anyways, let's get a redstone torch. I think we need some redstone dust. I'm just sort of doing this off memory, guys, so bear with me for a second. Oh, that is not where I wanted to place that. Please let me pick it up. There we go. Okay, I wanted to place it there. And then when you place a block there, that's going to power this redstone, which is going to go up and above this piston, I believe. So if we bring the redstone around here, now let's just see what happens here. Okay, that pushes it, but very slow. So if we put a piston on top of this, that might make it go faster. So this will be a 0-tick piston. There we go, a bunch faster. That's exactly what we want. So we want to be able to just stand here going like this. Oh, that's fantastic, guys. There we go. Okay, that's working. That is working. Oh, can we grab that? We're gonna have to go down and get it. It's nighttime anyways, guys, and this bad omen has still not gone away. I thought it only lasted a little while, and then it went away. But I seem to have inevitably got it. Maybe it doesn't go away now. Maybe they changed that. I watched too many snapshot videos, and now I'm confused between what actually came out and what didn't. But anyway, let's take a sleep, and let's carry on building this. Okay, guys, I'm pretty sure the redstone here is complete. So let's give this a quick test. First of all, we've got to put water in here, which is almost as dangerous as TNT when it comes to redstone. We could be destroying a lot of things here. So I think this should just fall into that little gap there and sit there. So let's give that a test. Let's place that in there. Very good. It looks like it's not flowing anywhere. Okay, very cool. Now the reason we want that is so that the concrete powder, when it goes onto this block here, will change from the powder into the actual stuff. It gets instantly pushed over here, and then from here it will go down. Okay, very good, very good. That's good. That's working now, guys. I didn't have this in here before, which was pretty funny because the blocks just fell straight down. But anyways, guys, it's working now. The water's in, and I think I've built this too close. I want a little bit more of a gap here, so let's just quickly move this without breaking anything, hopefully. We're gonna need this redstone torch. Please give it back to me. Yes, we got it a second time now. That is very good. Okay, right, we're gonna have that there, and now the redstone torch can go here. We're gonna put some glass there, move this redstone. Yep, we're gonna have to move a few of these things around, but it should be working just the same. We want to put the pistons right here. Take this piston there, and we want to put one on top of that. Put a block here, put a block here, and I believe we just want to put some redstone going up there. That should be just fine. Now we want to make our little place over here for us to stand, and then all we've got to do is, well, we can basically take this out actually, and we can stand right here and just look at this piston here. Right, we've got a bunch of concrete on us. We can make a little machine that spits concrete onto us, which would be very cool. I'm not sure if it can spit as fast as this thing can take, so maybe we'd have to set up a few droppers here that we could just turn on and it spits really quickly, and then all we gotta do, guys, is hold down right click like this. Oh, that's not powering this piston up here now. So that's very slow. Look how slow this is now. Okay, we gotta fix that. We gotta fix that. Why is that not being powered? I think maybe we need to put a block here. Is that gonna work? Let's see. There we go. That's the fast piston we want. Okay, cool. So we can just stand here like this, guys, doing that. But let's turn on the TNT after we go to sleep and get rid of this rain, because I don't be liking the rain. Alright, guys, let's turn the TNT on. That should be safe now. That should be dropping down. Hopefully nothing's broken. Okay, that seems to be working fine. Let's give this a go, guys. Let's see how much concrete we can get in here. This is looking fancy. Oh, yeah. Okay, something's not quite going right, unless that's just a bit of lag. I'm not too sure. But every now and then it seems to pause, but it might just be, oh, there we go. I think it's just the lag, to be honest. All right, that's a whole stack, and we're pretty much probably breaking all of that straight away. That is great, guys. There's a zombie down there trying to come up. I hope he gets blown up by the TNT. That'll be fantastic. All right, this is how you make concrete, guys. This is the new way of making concrete. Now, I just want to make sure that none of this is landing like on the obsidian around the sides or anything. I want pretty much 100% of this to go into the machine. So we look down, we've got concrete flowing everywhere. That's really cool. Okay, right, let's turn the TNT off, guys, because that is making a heck of a racket. Okay, see you later. Drop that down. Okay, very cool. Now, let's go check what we got down here. Mr. Zombie will be down here. He's got a helmet on, so... okay, hopefully that was just me taking stuff down before. What happened to the zombie? Oh, he definitely got blown up, didn't he? Fantastic. Okay, right, let's have a look, guys. We've got a bit in there. Actually, I think that was from before. I just want to pick up all the rest of this. Got that, and we got that. Okay, we need to do an actual test here. So I need to do 4 stacks of this. So they will have those 4 stacks, and we'll see if we get 4 stacks back. Let's just check that all of these are empty. And I'll do a bit of a test. Let's take that out. Okay, cool. Let's do exactly 4 stacks and see if we get exactly 4 stacks back. Although we can't tell because there's those bits up there. I'm not really sure how to test this. But it is working, guys. So that's awesome. Alrighty, guys. I've just tested it and I broke all the blocks that were left up there that the TNT cannot reach from where it explodes. And we got exactly 4 stacks, so this thing is pretty reliable. I would say we would probably lose one every now and then for it like falling on the side or these hoppers being too full or something, but I can't imagine I'm standing here for too long making these things. But guys, it is working and it is awesome. I love this new thing. So this is going to be where we create all our concrete from now on. It's going to be great. Maybe next episode or maybe an episode in the future, we will... make a little dispenser thingy that spits out concrete powder at us so that we can just sit there and hold the right click button. We'll probably remap it to my spacebar or something and just put, I don't know, a coffee mug on it to hold spacebar down so we can just leave for 15 minutes and then come back and it'll be all good. Anyways, guys, that is all the time we have left in this episode. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you on the next episode.